Hey YouTube, good morning, it's Cherise here. It's currently 10:05 a.m. on June the 8th. I think it's the 8th. Pretty sure it's the 8th. It's Wednesday, yeah, that makes it the 8th. And later today I have a photo shoot, but as of right now I'm just getting ready because... Sorry, I need to put some chapstick on, my lips are dry. I'm getting ready because the exterminator is coming. I don't know when, probably sooner than later, so I just decided that I should get up and get ready. Also, you guys can probably see this giant breakout that I've been complaining about for a while. Literally came out of nowhere. This is the worst acne I've had since my freshman year of college, which was 5 years ago. So since like 2011, I don't know what's going on with my skin. You guys know that I recently did start using some new products, but I'm not sure if that's what's causing this or not. But I still have a photo shoot today. Life goes on. Have to deal with it. So my face is freshly cleansed. And it feels really good. My face feels really good besides the actual acne. So because my photo shoot is outdoors and I'm in South Carolina and it's extremely hot, we need to moisturize and I'm going to use my Becca foundation. So my first moisturizer I'm going to go in with is the Nivea Men Sensitive Skin Post Shave Balm. I decided I should show this on camera today. For this, get ready with me for my photo shoot. We're gonna put this all over the face. I know that my face really likes this product. I'm putting it all over. I have no idea what my hair is doing underneath this. Hopefully it's not too bad. I'm just massaging this into my skin. And I'm going to go in with the second moisturizer under my eyes because my under my eyes tends to get really dry. Feels so good. Whatever's left over, I just rub on the rest of my body. So that's the first moisturizer. The second, I'm going to use my Shea Moisture African Black Soap Problem Skin Moisturizer. This works so good. I really do like this product a lot. I'm not sure if that's what caused my breakout. I don't think so. But this is really good for under the eyes. Like, I feel like it's age defying, honestly. Just setting up a mirror. So I'm going to put a little bit of this under my eyes. Because with this foundation, it is so drying and under my eyes really shows. So I want to make sure that I have some extra moisture in that area. Because I don't want it to show in the foundation. Like there's literally like a dry semicircle under my eyes. Man, this is really like annoying me though. This side's not as bad. It's like a giant one there. There's one up here, a few smaller ones on here, a medium one right there. But this side, I don't know what is going on. Alright, so now we're moisturized. Next up is the foundation. And I used a beauty blender last time, but this time I'm going to use brushes. I feel like I'm going to use mostly brushes today. I don't know, I'm just like, I feel like we're using brushes, so. Where did I put the foundation? I just had it. I like this. So the foundation I'm talking about is the Becca Ever Matte Shine Proof Foundation. I'm using the shade Sandalwood. Becca has a lot of great shades for women of color, so I highly suggest checking out their products. And the brush I'm going to use to blend out my foundation today. I left my brush cut over here. And then half of it fell out. Okay. I'm going to use this blending brush from e.l.f. to blend out my foundation. Alright, I'm just shaking it up really well. So this is supposed to be a medium coverage foundation. So I'm just going to kind of do some squigglies all over the face, going around my acne bumps, making sure that they're not bleeding or anything. Alright, so we're going to start with this much, and I'm just going to start to blend this into my skin. Using this brush. And I'm kind of just patting it into the skin, really. I'm kind of doing short little sweeps and then I start patting. And the look for this photo shoot is, did I already say that it's like more relaxed? It's not like a high fashion photo shoot. It's like kind of an everyday woman type photo shoot. Really simple, just like everyday lifestyle. That's what I think of, like the lifestyle section of a magazine. That's kind of what we're going to be doing. Where you see people just like walking and laughing with their friends, or you see a woman on a bench looking really stylish reading a book. That's kind of what we're going to be doing. So the makeup isn't going to be super difficult or anything crazy or out there. It's going to be a nice simple look that I'm going to do. Using my new palette because I'm loving this palette. You can see my birthmark is still shining through, and I'm cool with that. I'm starting to think that maybe the Maybelline Baby Skin Primer is what like causes breakout to like go crazy. And I feel like after I used that was the day that this like intensified times 1,000. One of my brush hairs just came out. Alright, so this is a medium coverage. You can still see some of my imperfections, especially on this side and on the forehead region. But, you know, I think I'm okay with that. Because I am going to go over this with some powder, and I don't really want to add any more foundation. Now you can even see the darkness of my upper lip. Usually all that stuff is covered, but such is life. And the powders I'm going to use today are going to be my L'Oreal Pro Matte Infallible powders, just because I really like those. Oops. I keep like spilling stuff and knocking things over and being really clumsy. And my poor palette is like already dirty with makeup. It's okay though. All right. So I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Pro Matte Infallible powders. This is 800 Cocoa. This is the darkest shade that matches my skin tone. And then we have 700 Classic Tan. Oh my gosh. Tan, which I like to use to highlight my face. We'll see if I end up even using this. So with the same exact brush, I'm going to go into this powder. And we're going to start pressing this into the skin. So I'm applying the powder quite heavily because I want to add more coverage. And I want my face to be matte and make sure that it does not melt away. Yeah, I think I'm just going to use this color all over. I don't really want to highlight today, so putting 700 Classic Tan away. I will contour, but I don't really feel like highlighting my face with like a lighter powder or concealer. I was liking it for a while. I did it like a couple times during the school year, and it really does like make a difference, but I'm lazy. You can see this is really smoothing out the foundation as well, adding that additional coverage and just really giving me a nice, flawless finish. An even complexion. And this brush is working great for this too. I don't know if y'all can see some of the powder like flying up. So you can see without powder, with powder, the difference. And this powder is like very finely milled. It's quite soft, so it does kind of go all over if you're digging into it like I am. So that's usually why I do my makeup before I have my clothes on. And I like to do my hair normally before I do my makeup, but I don't think I'm going to be adding any product to it, so I'll be fine. I might add a little bit of water, but I'm not going to be adding any product or anything, like to my edges or anything. So that's why I'm doing my makeup first. But I like to do my makeup before I have my clothes on because I don't want to risk spilling on my clothes. Anything like that. But yeah, I'm just taking this powder and pressing it into the skin. I'm trying to get all the excess off my hand. Just blending. So there we go. My face is set. Let's go ahead and move on to contouring. I feel like contouring first. And I'm going to use my Black Radiance Rich Mahogany Pressed Powder. From Black Radiance. Love it, love it, love it. This is what I normally use to contour. Looks like that. And I'm using this Real Technique sculpting brush. And I'm just going to literally start to sculpt a cheekbone. I might do hashtag tan on fleek for a picture today. I feel like my skin in the summer is perfect because I know like the exact shade and certain stuff. Like I don't have to mix. I don't have to worry about being too red. Like in the summer when my skin gets darker, I feel like my foundations all just look better. So literally just chiseling out that cheekbone, chisel out that cheekbone, egg, chisel out that cheekbone, chisel out that cheekbone, egg. It should be a song. Alright, I don't want to do too much. We're gonna leave my forehead as is. I've been leaving my forehead as is. I don't know. I'm just like scared to do anything to the rest of my face because I don't want it to break out right now. So thankfully my forehead is nice and smooth, 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 smooth. I am gonna contour my nose a little bit using the same brush, same powder. I'm just gonna rub up and down, up and down on the side of my nose. And I'm gonna highlight with that eyeshadow from the palette because did y'all see my highlight? I got so many compliments on my highlight when I wore that eyeshadow from the Modern Renaissance palette as a highlighter. That thing is like boing. It's so pretty on the skin. It makes me kind of want to order that in its own little pan. Come on, computer. Okay. So you can see, this is how I like to contour my nose. I use a rather big brush, and I just like to really darken the sides a lot and leave like the tiniest little sliver of light in the middle. Alright, and with whatever's left over, I'm just going to go in and really emphasize the very beginning part of the contour right next to the ear. Really darken that up. With whatever's left over still, just going to take under here. Alright, that's it for contour. Moving on to highlighter, like I said, using my Modern Renaissance palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills, which I love. I also love the brush that comes with. It's the same brush as one of my other palettes, I think the World Traveler. And we're going to take the shade Primavera right here, this one that's really shiny and glistening. We're going to use that as a highlighter. And I'm going to apply that using my e.l.f. complexion brush that I always use to highlight with. That looks like this. And let's just go and I dip my brush, the tip of it, into the eyeshadow. I love how I'm showing you guys the mirror. And I'm going to start with the nose area first. Y'all see that? Love it. Just looks so pretty, I think, on deep skin, like mine. And then we're also going to take this onto the cheekbone area, and I'm being quite gentle because I don't want too much. But I have a photo shoot. I'm a little bit more careful and cautious with my application, a little bit more precise. And I'm definitely going to build it up. Build up the glow. Build it up. But it looks so pretty. Oh, love it. So pretty. I also love this on my eyes. I wore it on my eyes yesterday. I did a really quick look with it. I got a couple other colors of eyeshadow on here. Which is why I say it makes me want to buy the individual pan so I don't have to worry about accidentally getting any other eyeshadows on my brush because this is a rather large brush. And I'm using the lightest pressure ever to just sweep this across my cheekbone. Lightest pressure. Yes for the glow. Yes for the glow. Yes for the glow. Yes for the glow. Ew. Wow, that's so pretty. And I'm going to also make sure that I highlight the brow bone and right above the brow and kind of sweep it down to connect it. Yeah, so we have that whole area illuminated. That's what we want. Yes, that. You see that? That's what we want. So, other side. Yes. My skin just looks so pretty. And the Cupid's bow last. In the jungle. Why do I have that song stuck in my head? I have the craziest, most random songs that get stuck in my head. Yeah, I'm glistening, which is what I want for the photo shoot. So, all right. So now we just need to add a little bit of blush. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna do she didn't really give me any instructions on makeup, so I'm probably just gonna do a nude glossy lip. Like I said, it's gonna be more on the natural side, so. Thinking what blush do I want to use? We're gonna use one of my favorite blushes from my Beauty Treats matte blush palette. We are going to use this blush right over here that looks like it's kind of brown mauve-y. It's actually a shimmery deep pink. It's really pretty. So I feel like that would be perfect because it's not too bright. I'm just using this BH Cosmetics 113 brush. I'm going to apply this onto the cheeks. And I'm really using this blush to kind of blend everything together. You see, it's a very subtle color. It's pink. It's like a deep, deep, deep pink. I think it looks great on deeper skin. It's kind of like my go-to blush, like for band camp and stuff. During the summer, if I feel like throwing on some blush in July, this is usually the blush I just go to, this color. Because you can't really apply too much of it, like, because it's so subtle. It looks good. It matches everything, so that's why I really like it. But yeah, these breakouts like really annoy me. I don't like to look at my own face and be annoyed, you know? Nobody likes that, I'm sure. Okay, I'm just like trying to get the color to kind of show up a little bit more. So I'm gonna tap it on some. That worked. Alright, so that's blushed. Now we can go on to the eyes. I think I might use a combination of palettes, maybe. I don't know. Do I? Do I want to be complicated or not? I don't know. I know I'm going to use a different shade I haven't used yet for my lids. I'm going to use the shade Antique Bronze all over my lid. That's this shade right here. It's a really pretty kind of brown, pinkish color. I think it'll be a good like all over eyelid shade. And that's what I want for this look, an all over eyelid shade. So Antique Bronze. Trying to show you guys without getting too close. And I'm just going to put this all over my eyelid. Yes, this is pretty. It's like a mauve-y kind of pinkish color. Kind of matches the, it's like a little bit deeper than the packaging. That's what it reminds me of. It's almost like the same color as my blush, actually. Like a deep pink. So I'm just packing this onto my lids. Using this brush from Coastal Scents. So I'm just going to apply this all over the lid and into my crease some and just blend it out. Can y'all see how subtle that is? That's kind of what I'm looking for. I'm debating whether or not I want to add any other colors to the crease or anything. So I really like that this one shadow is just looking on its own. So I'm going to take this color and also apply it to my bottom lash line. And I'm going to use another brush from Coastal Scents. It's just kind of like a pointy one. So taking that same color, Antique Bronze, and putting that on the lower lash line. Yeah, it's like a dusty rose type of color. It's really pretty. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's kind of hard to see it on the eyes. Of course, my eye starts to cry. Tears. My eyes always water every time I do the makeup. Alright, so I'm going to take more of this and apply more to the lid. Yeah, I really like this color. I'm glad I chose this one first because I feel like my look is basically almost complete. Like I said, I'm doing something real simple. Alright, so just to brighten up the eye even more, I'm going to use the same color that we used to highlight the face. I'm going to put that in the inner tear duct area, and I'm also going to put some right on the center of the lid with my fingers. So we'll do the tear duct first, and I'm using this little brush from Coastal Scents. And it's Primavera, that's the color of the eyeshadow. It's the brightest, most shimmery one. Boom. And we're going to use that to highlight the inner corners. I love this eye look already. It's super simple, but it's really pretty. So with my finger, I'm going into that Primavera shade, and I'm going to tap that onto the center of the lid. With my finger. Just right onto like where my eyeball is. Just like that. Just a little bit. And I'm going to take whatever's left over and put it right, oh my gosh, look how bright that is. And put that on my collarbone area. Well, on my chest now. I'm just going to rub that in to highlight that area because I am wearing a dress that will be showing. For now, I'm wearing a jean dress that will be showing this area, and that will give it like a nice little bit of a shimmer. Alright, so now the eyeshadow part is done. I really like the way this came out. It probably doesn't look as exciting to you guys as it does to me. But I'm liking it. I actually might wear tulips today. I feel like tulips would be the perfect color to match this eye look. But now we're going to apply some eyeliner. I'm going to do a tiny baby wing. And I'm going to use my Kat Von D Tattoo Ink eyeliner in Trooper. I'm surprised I haven't come yet. Ugh. And I'm just going to do, where is that eyeliner? All I have is my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On pencil. That's the only thing I can find right now. I don't feel like messing with this today. Where's my Kat Von D? Where's my Kat Von D? I have like stuff in my book bag. That's what I'm going through right now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wear Tulips from Colourpop. That'll be nice. I thought I had my Kat Von D tattoo ink eyeliner in here, but I don't. That's okay. I have all my eyebrow products in there. And a lipstick and lip gloss. Let me put these back real quick. I think Colourpop Tulips is right in my basket. I think this is it. No, that's K. Man, I really can't see. Here it is. I have Tulips. Perfect. I'm glad it wasn't too far away. Alright, I have no clue where my tattoo ink liner is. Let me look one last time. These are all my Urban Decay pencils. I might just have to use my Urban Decay pencils. Let's do it. Alright, so using my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On pencils in the shade Perversion, which is just a really black, I'm going to line my upper lash line. Kind of upper lash line and waterline. And these go on so easy and smooth. That's what I was afraid of was it getting too thick, but we'll live with this. And to make the wing, I need an angle brush. Using this e.l.f. angle brush, we're going to create a baby wing. Like so, like the smallest little tiny wing. I'm really just dragging this out ever so slightly to make a wing. Now for the other eye. And then using the angled brush. Hopefully this side does it as easily as the other side. Not so much. These do kind of like set. They don't go anywhere once they're set. Okay. I tried. Yeah, this side's not cooperating. It still happened though. You see it? It's tiny. That's good enough for me. Just making sure they're both even. Alright, so I have my liner on. Okay, we overcame that obstacle. Now it's time to add mascara. For mascara, I'm using my Urban Decay Perversion mascara. I need to get another mascara, but your girl got to get paid on the 10th, though. So until then, we gonna use this. I'm applying this quite generously to my lashes. I actually really should wear some false lashes today for this shoot, but I really don't want to, so I'm not. I should, but I'm not. Especially since my liner came out a lot thicker than I really wanted it to be, which is okay, because it's even. Doesn't look bad, it's just not the look I exactly wanted. I'm glad I woke up when I did though, because I have a feeling that the exterminators are going to come in the next like 30 minutes. Which is perfect because I just need to put on lotion, put on my dress, do something to my hair, and leave for a few hours and then I can come back. Alright, I'm really going in with this mascara right now. Because it's so like, it's kind of like thick and chunky. Okay, bottom lashes. Sorry, you can't really see me doing my bottom lashes. They're there, barely. Oh my gosh, I just got like a giant glob of mascara on my eyeball. Well, on my lower lash line that does not need to be there. Like the same thing happened when I was doing Liz's makeup for her recital that accidentally happened. Like, do y'all see this? That giant glob of mascara right there? Not today. I'm gonna have to get rid of that. I'm still layering on more mascara. Yeah, I need to get rid of that giant glob. Okay, so to get rid of the giant glob, I'm gonna use my angled brush that I used to kind of bring out my eyeliner. Got most of it off. But now I need to like, I don't know. Like it's like stuck now around the eyelash. You see that little dot? That's literally what I'm trying to get out of my eye. Let me try and use this e.l.f. Small Precision brush. There we go. That kind of helped. There we go. So I got most of it off. We still like a shadow of it, but that's okay. We're gonna leave my eyes as they are. So the eyes are done. For lips, I said I'm gonna use Toolips from Colourpop. This is one of their Ultra Satin lips. It's one of my favorite colors from them that I have. It's just the prettiest mauve pink color. It looks so good on dark skin. I get lots of compliments when I wear this color. I love it. Just like a nice mauve, you know? So this is basically the completed look minus eyebrows. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say thank you for watching. I appreciate your support and all that jazz. But yeah, I'm gonna do my brows now. I'm just gonna let the camera keep rolling though. Using my NYX retractable pencil in black. I feel like someone texted me. I don't know who it would be though, other than like, or it could be an email. I don't know. I don't really text people. You know how some people like text people all day or every day? I'm not one of those people. I don't text anyone every day except my mom and my family. That's because they're my family, and we send each other like little funny things and whatnot, or like pictures of ourselves, like filters and stuff like that, like little silly stuff. Do 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 and all that jazz. That song is stuck in my head. All that jazz. Okay. We actually danced to that in show choir when I was in high school. Here in the South Kakalaki. at a Sumter High School. Oh, Sumter, 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 I long not to see you. I don't think anybody from Sumter actually watches my YouTube videos, so we're good. If you are from Sumter, God bless you. Because I feel like anybody from Sumter knows that there comes a time when you need to leave and separate yourself from Sumter. Did y'all hear that motorcycle just now? Low key scared me. Like, you can be from Sumter, but you shouldn't be living there still. You know what I'm saying? Unless you retired, you know, or you're a teacher there. They need better teachers there. They need newer teachers. I feel like my teachers are very old and like they were, you know, at their wits' end with some of the crazy children there. Like, man, I saw some things when I was in high school there. Like, saw some things. But anyway, my brows are done, so now the look is complete. Let me know what you guys think of this kind of dusty rose. I think that's the perfect like title for this look is Dusty Rose. So that's what I think of when I look at this makeup and the colors. It's just really pretty. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you want to see. And again, thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye, YouTube.